All right, here we go with a heck of a match from dream match from my youth.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Berlin, Germany, the Anarchist Anna.
Anybody who was ever a fan of G.I. Joe should immediately recognize the Baroness. I mean, the original old-school Baroness. We're not talking about the new live-action movie one. Those movies were terrible. But OG Baroness? Oh, heck yeah. God, Baroness was probably one of my first crushes when I was a kid. She's one of the reasons I always root for the villains. Cobra was so much cooler than G.I. Joe. And then speaking of legends,
And from London, England, Lara Croft.
the one and only Lara Croft. Not 100% sure that pink lipstick fits her, but I was unfortunately unable to remove it because they use a, whoever designed this skin put a whole, just like a whole face model for her. And the pink lips are kind of built into it, so wasn't much I could do about those. Didn't necessarily feel like a jungle adventurer would have, you know, perfect lipstick and makeup, but you know, I've seen weirder things in video games and movies, so either way, the two of these two I thought would make an interesting battle, so here we go. And if I remember correctly, that is AJ Styles' entrance they have her using. That works for her. Except for the fact that it has her removing a sweatshirt jacket thing that she actually isn't wearing, but oh well. Lara Croft versus the Baroness. You know, it's funny, I'll still go back sometimes and watch old school G.I. Joe cartoons. And watching it as an adult, you realize just how terrible Cobra's plans were. Like, they're constantly inventing these impossibly fantastic items and then trying to use them to forcibly, like, militarily take over the world. Like the very first miniseries, Cobra invents a machine that can literally teleport things. And they use them to launch surprise military attacks by teleporting, like, armed troops into different places. Instead of using it to, like, completely revolutionize the shipping industry and becoming, like, multi-billionaires overnight. Especially considering all these cartoons were done in, like, the 80s and stuff. Cobra could have done much better in taking over the world, doing it financially, rather than trying to do it through military might. Plus, Cobra Commander just had this flair for dramatization and, you know, building secret bases that were giant temples shaped like cobras. That, you know, the amount of money that would have been spent to do these things is insane. And then, of course, you've got the age-old battle of somehow there is a multi-billion-dollar global terrorist organization facing off against a United States Armed Special Forces group, again, with an insane budget. They fight each other for years, and there's never so much as a single casualty. Not one person is ever killed in all this fighting. I mean, the two of them basically have a family-friendly World War III by themselves for a number of years. It's all kind of ridiculous, but it's fun. All right, Lara's going for cover. Yeah, it's totally ridiculous, but I still love the old G.I. Joe stuff. Oh, going for another cover. We got a 1, 2. Baroness kicks out again. Yeah, like I said, I still watch them sometimes. They make fantastic things to like drift off to sleep to at night. I'm one of those people that has trouble just going to sleep in like a quiet, dark room. I gotta have like something playing on TV or in the background or something, and G.I. Joe's perfect for it because you don't really need to watch it. You just kind of close your eyes and listen and just let your brain zone out on the kind of silly ridiculousness of it. It's not the most super engaging thing. Oh, going for an arm bar. Got her locked up tight. Baroness is in trouble here. She's got to get her act together. Oh, goes for a desperation shot. Got Lara up, right onto the turnbuckle. Oh, Lara turns it around again. Ooh, Lara missed that one. I also appreciate that this model of the Baroness does not have the ridiculous high heels that you see sometimes. Yeah, I could go nostalgic on the G.I. Joe cartoon and the Transformers cartoon. I could literally talk about them for hours. Those were like my two favorite shows in the world when I was a kid. All right, Baroness going for a cover. We got a 1. We got a 2. Oh, and Lara's up. I actually have a Baroness figurine. And Serpentor, the Cobra Emperor. Oh, that could be the end right there. We got a 1, we got a 2. Oh, Baroness is up again. The Serpentor, Cobra Emperor, who I always liked more than Cobra Commander because he was a genetically engineered badass. Oh, she's going up again. This could be the end right here. Oh, no, Baroness reverses. Lines her up for the DDT. Holy crap, now that's a DDT. Goes for the cover. We've got a 1, a 2. Oh, and a 3. Lara Croft grabbed the rope, but the ref missed it. Isn't it just perfectly suited? Perfectly fitting that the Baroness wins through like shady, underhanded means. I mean, it just is so fitting.